Chief here for Bespoke Post September. I'm a little late on this box. I've had it for a week, but I put it to the wayside. This is the grounds box, which is a lot of camping stuff. I cheated. I looked up some of the price or all the prices of the items, and yes, we got our value, but would I go out of my way to buy most of these things? Probably not. I mean, a lot of people like to specialize camping equipment and other stuff, but you know, when you're really backpacking or camping, you gotta watch what you're taking along with you. So you just can't take everything and anything, because I'm a firm believer what you bring in, you bring out. Even if it's empty cans and empty boxes or empty, it's anything you can't throw in a fireplace and destroy that way. So in the box, we got the Ace Field Knife with Sheath by SOG. This appears to be the most expensive item in the box. I took the plastic off already. So it's a nice little knife. I like nice little knives because nice little knives come in handy. It says SOG on this side. And it's snug. See, it's going up and down. I mean, there is not really a catch. I mean, there is a catch, but see there, it's a little loose. So that's pretty good. The second item in the box is the Camp Carabiner. Did not take the plastic off of this one. So this is kind of handy because on the back side of the card here for Survival 101, they are suggesting, like a lot of people do, is you hang your food in a tree branch. So this is perfect for hanging your food in the tree branch. Plus it's got a lot of other uses. Carabiners come in. I like the metal ones personally, or the aluminum ones, whatever you buy. I'm not really a rock repeller, scared of heights. So this is pretty nice. I mean, you can, all kinds of uses. And the third item in the box is the Reties. Reties reusable zip ties. There's 4 in this bag. Handy. It says they can close down to 1/2 inch all the way to 12 inches. Pretty good for tying up stuff, especially your food that you want to put up with the carabiner. Hang it in the tree so the bears don't get it, or any other. I have not encountered anything like that. The worst animal that I encountered in the woods of Colorado was a badger. And the last item is the V-Seat by Klymit, I guess. I didn't look up how to really pronounce this, but I did look up on the site, and it basically said that sporting events, camping, it is pretty rugged. I will give them that. It is made out of very good rugged material. Let's see if I can open this. I did not open this. There we go. I was looking at the wrong end. But on the site, like I said, for Klymit, it suggested even plane rides, and I dropped it to the floor. So I'm going flying in less than 2 weeks. So I might take this along and give it a try, because we all know airline seats aren't all that comfortable. So I don't know, this may even be too wide for the airline seat, but I'll test it then. Give it a try, because I'm old and the derriere isn't as cushy as it used to be. So sitting on my old bones sometimes gets really uncomfortable. So I'll give this a try. Now, as I said before, would I go out of my way to buy all this stuff? No. I'm honest. Would I like to have some of this stuff? Yes. Like I said, I love knives. This is pretty good, but due to the ruggability of it, because they do show them sitting on rocks, but not very sharp rocks, because once you punch a hole in this is just like an inflatable life raft, I guess, so to speak. Same material there. I don't really know. So it looks like it can take some damage or some pressure before it does get poked a hole through it and damage it. So Bespoke Post, I keep saying I might not continue it anymore, and I keep saying that every month, because most of the stuff I still have not used. I still not have used the Let's Age the Liquor stuff. I haven't used the cleaver yet, but I need a good board before I use my cleaver. Otherwise, I'll be smashing my boards because I got some real thin cutting boards. So I need to get a thicker wooden cutting board because I wouldn't want to use that on plastic, because plastic, you start to damage it and then you get the food that gets inside the plastic, rendering your plastic cutting board not all that clean if you don't clean it good enough, because you got grooves in it from the scratches. Have not used the cold brew system yet. I did put the pen in the pencil box, the cement pencil, and the tray dip. It's up by my phone holding pens and pencils and some other stuff inside the tray, so I have used that. There's a few items I still have yet to use. Like, I do love the clothing that I've gotten, some of the other stuff, but some of the stuff I'm like, I haven't really switched out a box yet. But enough of me rambling, I guess. So this is Chief signing off for September Bespoke post. I know this is the last day of the month. Like I said, it's been lying around for a week and I just didn't get around to it because I didn't do it the other day when I put out my CTT video. So, as Chief always says, freedom is not free. Hug a vet, thank a vet, kiss a vet if you're married to one or not married to one, or you know one that's very personal to you. And I hope things get better, because as we know, today is the cutoff, so who knows what's going to happen in Afghanistan. So my prayers go out to everybody that's still stuck in Afghanistan right now, and I hope they all get home safe and sound. Yay, America.